Check. Listen, just fucking listen. Just listen. Just listen, okay? Just listen. Can you just listen? Just listen. All right, just listen. Just listen, okay? Just listen. Welcome back to Check, the first and only unscripted, unsupervised, unhinged 10-minute testing ripoff. And today we are going back to the mines. We're going back to Utopia. The reason we're playing Utopia today is because the Armor Xyz engine is pretty good in Utopia. It's pretty good because we have an Xyz monster that detaches both of its materials, and therefore we are able to make our Xyz armor fortress and then search our full armored Xyz to make Dark Lancer. That's kind of the only new part of this list. We just got a free upgrade to the end board in the form of Dark Lancer. We are also playing one copy of Tarai. Tarai is a pretty interesting card. It pops a monster in the main monster zone that has activated its effect this turn and then summons itself to whatever zone that monster was in that is on either field. So generally what you do with Tarai on turn 1 is you can pop the Utopic Sage that you activated to summon Ascended Sage, and then he can act as the other material for your Utopia along with Ascended Sage. But if you go second, you can use Tarai to pop one of your opponent's monsters as sort of like a mini Kurikara. It's kind of interesting like that. Hey, what was Andy Richter doing here? That wouldn't happen to be one of the members of chat trying to run their own bid, would it? Alright, we lose. Guys, we lost. I should change the sub goal because now I have a copy of Little Knight. Cyber Emergency. Nah, we don't gotta ash that. Okay, it is Drytron. Drytron Nova is fine. But yeah, guys. Do you like my new my new savings bond? Look if I can. I was hoping for Cyber Dark. For the love of God, will you guys stop talking about Cyber Dark Edge? Literally, the Cyber Dark Edge Exosister joke is over a month old. Get a second thing to talk about. Drytron just does so much. I don't know how we're supposed to stop it. It's so strong. Anyway. That's a tough one, right? I think we ash this. What's crazy about Drytron is just how good it is, how strong it is, you know, how good it is at the, summoning monsters. Anyway, now they're just gonna get the thing anyway. Yeah, I should have held for Zeta. Yeah, see, if I had stopped them, if I had ashed Zeta, then they would have gone, what's her name? They would have gone Benten, Search, Diviner, and then Diviner would just get them the ritual spell. I don't know how much that puts a wrench in their plans, though. This is fine, though, for the simple reason that Valor on Mu Beta is going to kill them. I think that's a decent enough assumption. We have a second Valor just in case. I guess what I should I should have let them. I should have ashed the Zeta, and then when they go Diviner, I just ash the Diviner, right? Or Veiler to the Diviner, rather. Here they're gonna make move beta. Bam. There's the Diviner. And Veiler the Diviner. If only they played Suravas. They would not be in this position right now. Going for Meteornus. Tributing the Alpha to bring back the Ben 10. We're gonna make like a level 8 synchro. Make Ass Dragon. Watch it just be like format Apo, and we just lose to that because our deck sucks. I have got to get my deck sucked. I have got to get my deck checked. Alright, I'm tributing over the whole ass move beta to summon this Natasha. Having that in rotation means that if they get another turn, we just lose. An IP, yeah. When are we gonna summon that? Okay. That's one way of doing it. Does anyone know any good cards to summon with Masquerena? Ah, Tama. Ah, Tama. Ah, Kitama. They should call it Fucky-tama. There, I said it. I'm not afraid of woke that will tell you not to say it. Now you may be wondering what my plan is here, and that's because I don't really have one. I'm just waiting to see when they fire the SP, and I'll change my plans according to that. All right, you ready for my actual plan? We're gonna make Utopia double here, and then we're gonna go to battle phase. And now see, that baits out the SP. They recognize, they forget that they have the Linkuriboh. They assume I'm just gonna normal summon something to out it. They're going for SP. Go for Unicorn. They're actually broke. We're going to win the game because they're broke. We're going to win the game because our opponent is fucking broke. Ugh. Get more money, loser. Get more fucking... We dodged that shit. We schmoove out of the way. At the Dark Regionals. Oh my god. If we go battle phase, then like they just link Haribo. We IP into Unicorn of the Dark Regionals. We don't do that, no. I should have banned SP at the Dark Regionals. I think everyone would have been down for that. Everyone would have just been like, no, yeah, sure. Legitimately just get more money, though. Get more money, and then you can duel me again. Now, this isn't quite the strongest board we could have made, because I was afraid of the IP, so I didn't go into Utopic Sage, and therefore there was no point to making this deck check because we didn't even use any of the Agov cards. Our opponent also didn't use any of the Agov cards. Legitimately, this is just a Utopia deck check from like a month ago. This is nothing new has happened here today. They're just sitting there thinking about their life choices. Just thinking, well, how did I get here? Now we summon this thing. Boom. Slap that on there. Bada bop. Pow. Bang. Skibbly bop and dot up. Yeah, they just left. They're gone. I think Andy Richter, Cock Dichter, would have won that game. It's hard to say, though. Andy Richter is such an elusive figure that who even knows what his raw strength is capable of. Okay, this hand's got the sauce. This hand's got the juice. I don't think we'll be resolving Tarai this game. I apologize to his many fans. But we will have Tarai in hand in case our opponent puts up any sort of board, so we can break that a little bit. Alright, so now we're gonna summon Ascended Sage. Trick Clown's gonna summon himself back. This is the good part of Trick Clown, is that he's a normal summon that leads to a second level 4 on board. When we were playing Adventure before Sakitama came out, that was pretty important. Now we can summon Armor Fortress. And now, because we can get the Utopic Sage into the graveyard so early, this also means that our Utopias will be protected from something like Ghost Ogre. Which it already was, because it's still able to use its Balinx effect from field. That's just a little worse. Obviously, we want the value of being able to get into the graveyard profitably. Leave the Trick Clown on it so we can detach it at some later point. Maybe get the body back on board. Make Prime. And here comes Dragonar. I didn't know Utopic Sage was bailing. Yeah, it doesn't come up very often because if your opponent starts breaking your board when you're playing Utopia, they don't stop. It's not like they if they activate Raigeki, they're usually gonna keep going after that. So the Balinx effect doesn't exactly. It's not the difference maker, I don't think. All right, now we just set our 2 trap cards. We throw it on over. Tarai! That's not Gringus. And I should have I should have held priority for exactly that reason. But this actually isn't that big of a deal, because we can negate that. And then use these two. And then also the full armor to perform an Xyz summon. I can go on either of these, that's important to remember. Summon Harbinger. Chain Link 1. And summon back to Trick Clown, because we can. There's the Raigeki. I think we still negate that, even though we could also just protect the Utopias. I want to keep the Dark Lancer on board. What else you got for me? Goods, more like bads. Woo! Hoorah! The fuck? Alright, it's Cubics. It's always Cubics. Ah, Bix. Ooh. Bix. More like huge dicks. Alright, we're going to equip the Utopia Prime to it so that it has 10. Its attack points now include 10. And then it will attach what I believe to be the V-Jom. I'm at least assuming it's V-Jom. Ah, I didn't even get to see. Well, that was game on board. You get the idea. So as you can see, that is pretty much just a strict upgrade to Utopia's end board. It's not like it solves any of the issues, but I mean, it does just... it's free, right? It's just, it's free. Just take it. Just take what is given to you, you know? It's not like Utopia is gonna get any less bricky, so might as well put in another brick, right, guys? Just one more brick couldn't hurt. Also, Tarai was there for emotional support. Thank you, Tarai.